And we came up with a program called Probate Deferment Initiative. I just want to know probate fees or the fees that you have to pay when you come down to us to, get your wills validated and being able to get all the paperwork done so you can get access to the estate. And we have fees for that. And I was advised by several attorneys in the legal community saying that the fees are too high. And so I went into the office and I had people like Attorney Wilson and Terri Booker, and there was another attorney there, and I told them to look it up. Can I, am I in charge of, can I defer them? And they said, yeah. And Terri Booker, we had meetings, and this is all during the pandemic, by the way, guys. And we came up with this program called Probate Deferment Initiative. And this meant that I had the ability to defer the fees so they can go through the probate process to get to the Office of Deeds so they can get the house, untangled from, whoever owned the house name so they can preserve their wealth. And so Terri is just going to take you all through.
Yes, thank you, Madam Registrar. So the Probate Deferment Initiative, it was designed to help people who, as Madam Registrar stated, cannot afford to pay the probate fees up front to help them open up the estates. And that's with or without a will. We're going to defer the cost of the probate. We cannot waive it. As the Registrar stated, we're not able to waive it. But we are able to defer it. So what we're going to do is you will go through probate as usual, and then then there will be a lien placed on the property. And as long as you decide to stay in the property, as long as an heir decides to stay in the property, more specifically, those fees are going to be, we're not going to look for those fees. They're going to remain waived, remain deferred. But if you decide to sell the property, we will be looking for those fees as soon as you have access to those fees, access to those funds, because even in a situation where you may not be able to afford to open up an estate, but there are other assets that once you get letters of administration or testamentary, we will also be looking for our funds as soon as you get access to those funds. We have been so gracious to work with the Commissioner of Records, James Leonard, and he, and he was so gracious to give us anyone who is a part of the Probate Deferment Initiative. You are an heir, the recording fee will be waived. That does not include the transfer taxes, which may or may not apply. So if you are interested in becoming or working or applying, I should say, for the Probate Deferment Initiative, as the Registrar stated, Mark will probably put a flyer in the chat box, which he's already been placing flyers in there, and you can see and look at which agency will be able to help you. But you also can call the office or email the office at ro.pdi at phil.gov, and if you're interested, and you can directly contact me at terri.booker@phila.gov. So if you believe that you have a tangle title issue and you really you're not sure what you could do, you're not sure if you qualify, you're not sure what you can contact me, and then we can help guide you to the right direction, guide you in the right place.